Hello everyone, welcome to my top 5. This week's topic is my top 5 least favourite, I'm trying to think how to phrase this, my 5 least favourite fashion items, or current fashion items. So we'll get straight to it. Number 1 is jeggings. That's just something I don't quite understand more than anything. I don't dislike the way they look. I'm just like, I think if you want jeggings, like why buy jeggings when you can just buy skinny jeans or leggings? Why combine the two? Number 2 is pretty much what Natalie said with the hats that kind of start like there and then they kind of have like this weird bubble thing at the back. I think they do look good on some people, but I think because it just became like this craze almost and everyone was wearing them, you'd see a lot of people who it just wouldn't suit at all, and I think that was what I didn't like about it. Like, some people look fine, other people I was just like, why are you wearing that? It looks odd. I think just certain head shapes didn't quite suit the hat. So yeah, I was never really a huge fan of those hats. I don't know what they're called, just floppy bubble hats. I don't know, let's just call them that. It's their new name from now on, floppy bubble hats. Number 3 is those weird sunglasses that are kind of like barred. They're like like normal sunglasses, but then they're just plastic and they're a certain colour and they're barred. I don't understand why impairing your sight would be a good thing. Which rapper is it that wears them? Is it Jay-Z? I think it's Jay-Z. I don't know though. I'm not up on the hippity hoppity brigade, so I don't know. But yes, barred sunglasses. Number 4 is saggy trousers. I don't know how to describe them. The ones that kind of, when people wear their jeans so that they are underneath the bum, that confuses me. Surely that isn't warm just to have, like, when they show off their boxers basically by just pulling their jeans down. I know it comes from prison, actually, because prisoners aren't allowed to wear belts, so obviously if their jeans are too big or whatever, they're gonna sag down below the bum. But I presume that was where it came from. But I live in a sort of fairly middle class area. Not many people have been to prison. In fact, hardly any people have been to prison, apart from the man who lives just over there. I've got a window there, and they're a block of flats. And there's a man who is directly opposite who has been to prison a number of times. I call him Psycho Ed. Anyway, we're going to stop talking about Psycho Ed and talk about jeans instead. Yeah, so not many people have been to prison, and yet I still see so many kids around this area wearing their jeans just so low. Yeah, that it makes no sense, really. And finally, number 5 is like tiny handbags. The kind that they're just like that big, basically. I see a lot of like girls in my school with them, and I just think, why? You're going to school. You don't need your phone. You don't even need your phone in a tiny handbag. Just bring a normal size bag to school and you can fit everything else in there. And even when they're going out as well, like, just a bigger handbag would do. It'd be more practical, surely. You could put more stuff in it. And also, a tiny handbag, you're more likely to lose it, or more likely to get stolen. So they're just pointless. Get a normal size bag. Just like, see, I've got a proper size bag here. It's not a handbag, obviously, that would be odd. Look, you see, big. It holds everything. That's where I carry that everywhere. Even if I'm like going to the pub, I will bring that bag with me because it carries everything. It's practical. Tiny handbags are not practical. Don't like them. No. So yeah, that was all for this week. I will see you next week. Cool. Bye.